You are now listening to The Beat Basement, Season 8, Episode 2.
If I was to put you in the
So I
studio
definitely
right
should
now with Lil Baby or Kodak or Future, what would you do?
That's like 5 songs.
Presents
Over it. That's 5 songs. That's 5 hits.
the Beat Basement, where you hear from your livest producers, all of them. And this is where it all goes down, where you hear the funky sound. From the producers that's up and coming to Grammy Award winning, all of them. And I'm your host, Swish, and we going in. Everything going in. Coming straight to you from Atlanta, Georgia. We got one of the hottest ever to do it. He's up and coming. Yeah, this is my boy Treyxoldd. What it do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell the listeners a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Treyxoldd. I'm 16. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I've been doing this for almost like 3 years now.
How'd
So
you
I produce for people like 3D Money, Polo. I produce for my boy Trey, or like I call him Dre, but like he call himself like Dracula. So like I produce for him. I produce for some people in the neighborhood at my school, and I produce for like some people out here in Atlanta.
So how'd you get started producing?
Mainly, I just started listening to like underground rappers or like underground producers, and mostly like I thought I wanted to do rap, but when I seen like rappers that made their own beats and stuff, I just downloaded FL Studio. And since I wasn't that good at rapping, I just started doing beats instead. And it helped because it's like I can listen to like my own music that I make instead of having also always listen to the radio.
Do you think rapping or wanting to rap really helped you with making your beats?
Yeah, because I say like if I never would have started rapping, or like if I never would have listened to like underground music, I probably would have never started producing.
So how'd you start getting your beats to your homeboys and stuff? Like how did that happen?
Okay, so like I have a homeboy, his name Dre, and so like we go to the same school or whatever. So Dre, he would have like we met each other both off producing. So like I think I started like late 2020 or like late or like early 2021. That's when I started producing.
Oh
And so
wow. Dang.
yeah. So I had downloaded FL Studio on my laptop. So what he did was he did the same thing. So it was me, him, and my boy Stick. So we would always used to go over the crib, and he would have his laptop set up. And whenever he used to rap, we just go ahead and we just like we make beats on the spot, and then that's when he started rapping on them.
So y'all like alternate.
Right.
Who had the better beats?
I say Stick. Like Stick, he was just like, cause even him, he have a trained ear, and he has a trained ear for it. Like he could tell you like exactly like what scale he playing on. He could tell you what part of the instrument he using. He can tell you like he knows music theory too, and then he also does like mixing. Cause at first I wasn't rapping on FL Studio, I was rapping on BandLab, so that really had me down bad. Like that was not it. That was not the setup.
Why not? What is the bad part about BandLab?
Because BandLab, that's like a mobile setup. Like you need something real. Like that's like the starter kit. You feel me? You have good like iPhone headphones, you can do it. But like once you download FL Studio or like Audacity or like just a regular like a good DAW, I think that's when you really set up and that's when you really train to actually start taking music serious.
Did he introduce you to like producing or beat making?
I was self-taught when I did it. I taught myself how to do it.
Yeah.
But I know like me and him, we always used to like it used to be the three of us. We all used to link like after school and do it. But they graduated high school, so I'm doing it by myself now.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, He's still getting it done. You know, solo dolo.
Yeah,
That's
cause
he's
he's
still
still doing rap.
he still rap on your beats.
He not using my beats right now. He doing his own thing, but it's like I still support him because like I know they gonna lock in. I know I'm gonna lock in. We gonna all pop off because like that's been the plan ever since like we started high school.
Did you play any instruments?
I said I played. All right. I said I used to play piano.
Oh, okay.
Then I always used to be in church. So then I also like I think it was probably like my ninth grade year. I was listening to like 90s R&B, and so I just started making like R&B type beats and stuff like that. Then I progressed on as I started listening to like artists like Future, artists like Young Thug. So like that's when like most of my style had came from. And then also listening to like other underground artists that I know.
Do you feel like your sound is different from the producers that's out now?
Oh yeah. Cause now it's just like I'm focusing on like getting my drum patterns better. And then it's like I'm also focused on like making my mix more cleaner.
On a scale from 1 to 10, saying your beats being the best, a 10. No, saying from 1 to 10, where do you think you are on the chart? 1 being the worst, 10 being the best.
I say about an 8.
Okay, and why so?
Um,
That's good. That's
say,
good confidence though to have. I mean, that's real good, really.
I mean, we was all there at the beat maker tournament. So like I placed number 3. But not only that, but like personal growth, I could say like I made progress from like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Like definitely like having an ear for the keys, setting different drum patterns, like actually like learning the scales and actually like learning the certain progressions to use and other like and learning like also like different drum patterns to use. I said I evolved from that.
If I was to put you in the
So I
studio
definitely
right
said
now with Lil Baby or Kodak or Future, what would you do?
that's like 5 songs.
Okay.
Over it. That's 5 songs. That's 5 hits.
Okay. Like, what would you be your first? Like, are you directing them or what you doing? Like, how you gonna run it? Give me play by play.
Okay. Cause I've been to studio sessions before, but I don't like how most of it go down because I hate to be there, like especially like when the artist's not serious. Cause I hate to just cook up on the spot or have pre-made beats on the spot, and then they either go to YouTube or we just sit in there, for like a whole 3 hours and they only have 30 seconds recorded.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, that's
Mm-mm.
boo boo. That's boo boo right there.
And not only on top of that, but you also got to do the mixing process as well. Like,
Yeah.
but how it would go down, I see it like we in a big studio, we have subwoofers on there. I probably have like either a beat pack, but if they say like they need something like on the spot, I could see myself doing like one of them triplet type beats. I could definitely see myself doing that. My main focus right now, like let's say they were in the room though, I'll probably get them on like some super trap type beats because super trap that's about to be like a whole new wave. Like in super trap, that's like
Explain that. Explain that to the listeners.
okay. So like super trap, that's like I don't know how to. Okay, super trap is different because like super trap they use different 808s. It's not just a certain pattern they use. It's like it's certain different 808s they use. It's a certain type of hi hat pattern that they use. It makes the beat just sound different. Like it sounds 10 times harder than if it was just like a regular trap beat, or if it was like an emotional pain type beat, or if it was like let's say like a dark type beat.
Okay.
So super trap, it really like it take it further.
So where'd you get your name, Treyxoldd?
I'm not gonna hold you because I think when I started rapping, I think I took the name Trey been froze, but I didn't want to have that name. Like so I had shortened it a little bit. So when I had shortened it, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with that because like I'm cold already. Like beats be cold, personality is cold. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can go ahead. I can shorten that. I put Treyxoldd together.
That's hard. That's hard. Yeah, I like that name. Yeah. I don't know if you
Appreciate it.
remember, but I told you it sounded like Cole. Like you got,
Yeah,
like you
Draco.
got them,
Yeah,
yeah, like you got them drill beats. Yeah,
I
man.
made some before. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about your drill beats? What do you think about drill beats? How do you place them?
Like
If
you
you was to
talking
make
like okay, like do you mean like Chicago drill, UK drill, or are you talking about like
any
just
type of
like
drill, any type of drill? Do you make a whole album a drill? Could you make a whole album? I mean, would you prefer, as a producer, having an ear for music? Would you have each song be a drill beat?
mm,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no.
Why and why not?
I might do it if I'm yeah, because I might just do it if I'm having fun, but I don't really like the whole like the drum pattern for it. Like it's cool some days, but just having the whole album or just having my whole discography, it's just drill beats. I couldn't do it.
So what do you think about the rap game now? Just the whole thing of it.
It's dying down. I ain't gonna hold you. It's dying down. Like, cause it just seemed like it's not enough like effort or like it's not enough patience being put into it. Like once you work on a project or if you're working on like an album or just a song in general, it's not supposed to be like it's not supposed to be probably like a month. Let's say like okay, for one song, I say that need to take at least like 3 days for you to perfect it, because you have to first make the beat, then you have to send it to the artist or the label, then they have to rap over that, mix it and master it. That's already like 2 to 3 days after you done made the song, and then not only that, but you have to get peers and stuff, and sometimes it be the peers that be messing it up too.
Yeah, because
And
people
peers
will
don't
tell
even
you.
have to be in the room. Like
Yeah, they'll tell you it's
yeah,
hot, and it really be like ass. You know what I'm saying? The song be trash,
right.
and that's
And then I feel like
great.
most of them like mo- and then I feel like most of the songs like nowadays like they cool, but it be like it's too repetitive, and it be like it's too mediocre.
Are you scared to follow your dream?
No, no, no. If it no, no, I would never say that. Mm-mm. I'm
Like,
passionate.
tell us a story about music that you'll never forget.
Music I'll never forget. I don't care. 2016 or 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. Those are like the golden. That was a golden era right there.
That you've been
But
through.
not only that, I say like like I listen to a lot of like 90s R&B, or like I might listen to rock some days, but I'll never forget like rap when it was like 2016 or 2015 or 2017 or 18.
You got to do that dark Halloween beat for the listeners, bro.
I already bet I got y'all Glock 40 spaz type.
All right, bet.
I
It's
said,
the
Lord,
cook up. Time for the cook up.
Okay, Trey.
best view comes after the hardest climb. Una Malik. Yeah, man. You probably had it hard. You probably done came from nothing. Came from the bottom. It's only one way to go, and that's to the top. The view is going to be so much better. Just imagine how beautiful it's going to be when you get to the top. It's going to be tough. You probably going to have the hardest climb out of everybody you know. It's probably going to be hard mentally, spiritually, emotionally. But you got to keep fighting. You got to get there. You got to see that view. It's waiting on you. That's my word, y'all. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Peace.